What's up, guys? It is Elizabeth Graham and I am the mom boss on a budget. Super excited to be shooting my very first video for you guys on how you can really build a business with simply just two things under $5 a month. I know that sounds too good to be true, and I know as a mom you're probably thinking, when am I going to have time for that? Well, I'm here to show you how you can build your business during those nap times. So back in 2017, when I was really hungry to do this business, to launch this crazy, amazing, God-sized goal, I went and hit the ground running. I'm talking, I was literally working 10-hour a days, maybe more, from 4 to like 9 sometimes, because I was so hungry for the wrong things. And I worked super hard and I put so much money into this business only for it to flop. In 2019, I decided to finally shut those doors. I'm talking the beginning of 2019, so I didn't even make it 2 years. I shut the doors and I had this burden within me because I had accumulated thousands of dollars in debt for something that never took off. And I felt like my husband was going through this stress and he was the sole provider, and I had accumulated a brand new $200 a month payment that we didn't have. And so I felt that there was something within me that I had to do. But where was I going to do this when I had accumulated so much debt already? I felt like there was something in me telling me I needed to change not only diapers, but lives. And I thought, how am I going to do this with my minimal budget? And in came the end of 2019, where I met my very first stepping stone. She taught me so much and I ran with it. I started learning so much about how to make a business with minimal money, and I had $100 to my name. That's right. This is going to take you under $100 and just two things that you're going to need to start up your business. Now, if you're a business that's having products, and not just services, and you're not just online because you have different products that you're going to be providing, that is different. I'm talking a startup where you start talking about your business, you start marketing, just two things under $100 for the whole year. You probably have a desire within you that you want to do a business, you want to start something, but you're very confused. And I'm here to tell you, I know what it's like to go from confused to very confident in your business. I was there. I know exactly how you're feeling. And I know that there is a burden inside of you that you are thinking that you don't just want to depend on your husband. Not that there's anything wrong with depending on your husband. I love my husband. But I'm saying you are thinking that if something happens to your husband, what are you going to do? How do I know? Because I've thought of that too. And the burden is real and the burden is there. So I'm going to show you right now how you can actually build your business. The first thing I want to talk to you is about getting a domain. Let's talk about the domain. The domain is kind of like your house. It is what keeps everything together, and it stores all the information that you're about to have with your business. And once you build your website, that is what's going to keep it. You need a domain name. And I will share with you in a second why you need a domain name. For instance, the domain name can be something like, I don't know, fitpuppies.com. It can be something like that. It can be your name. For me, it's elizabethgraham.com, but I don't have a website. I just have it right there. You can have fitpuppies.com. You're wanting to help dogs get fit, because we know sometimes there's some, I had a dog who was a potato, so that could happen. You can have a fitpuppies.com. And so let's say you have fitpuppies.com. That is only going to cost you $12 for the first year with GoDaddy.com. For the entire first year, you have all of that. You have your name, and that's something that you can share all over your social media. You can share all over like your emails, everywhere. This is yours. You own this domain. This is you. And this is why I'm so excited for this, because this is your first ownership for your business. Besides, tax purposes and things like that. But this is the first thing you own. It's so exciting because it's yours. So you have your first thing that you own, which is only $12 for the first year. The second thing that you're going to get is going to be your email. GoDaddy has the same thing, and I want to say I paid $25 for the first year. So we're talking like not even hardly any kind of money for this business for you to start it. Trust me. It is incredible. I'm so excited. You have your website and now you can start creating an email. Why do you need to buy an email through GoDaddy or wherever you want to get it? Something that's an email that's not a Gmail or a Yahoo or an AOL if you're still like straight 90s status, you know, AOL, whatever. If you have those, unfortunately, once you have so many subscribers, it won't really go to them. It'll show more like a spam. I was reading on ConvertKit because that's who I use, and they were saying that if you use like a Gmail, it's really hard to transfer it without being a spam to multiple people. And so you want something with like your business. You want something that is yours, and there is a way to like merge the two. Like if you already have a business and you're trying to get it, you can merge the two. That's something else we can talk about later, but you can actually have that. And now guess what you get to do with that email? You get to now get to know your customers. They get to build like with you, and then they start to trust you. So I'm going to give you some figures for you to look at, and they're so incredible. So here are some email facts that are going to blow your mind. Trust me. Every second, 2 million emails are sent. 2 million. And they say 40% of your return buyers are from emails. So these are people that are going to consistently buy from you because they're getting to know you through email. And I'm going to be sharing a little bit more of it with more videos, but it is so important for you to understand the power that email has for you to engage with your customers or your clients, which is why I'm saying you only need those two things to start up. Now, I know you're thinking that you have a list, you have Facebook, you have Instagram, Pinterest, whatever it is, but guess what? You don't own those people. And I'm not saying you want to own people, I'm saying you don't own that list. If something happens to any of those outlets, guess what's going to happen to your list? It's gone. So what I'm telling you is that by having a web domain with your name, your very first thing that you own, and also having an email, you now have things that are yours and you can start building your business. You can engage with people. You can ask questions. You can build a Facebook group where you get to collect emails. You can have that Facebook group where you ask questions, find out their struggles. There are so many free things out there, and I'm super excited to tell you that I am going to be rolling out Naptime newsletters. Naptime newsletters are newsletters with snack-sized trainings, 2 minutes or less, every week that you'll be getting. And once a month, I'll be rolling out free content for you because guess what? We're the boss moms on a budget. So we don't have a lot of time and we don't have a lot of money. So guess what? We're going to do this during nap times and we're going to build our business on a very small budget, which is amazing to know because I got into so much debt and I wish I knew these things back when I started in 2017. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and comment below and hit the subscribe button so every single week you can get my trainings. So excited for you, and I can't wait to see you every single week here on Mom Boss on a Budget. Take care now. Bye. I forgot if it was 40 billion, 80 billion, 20 billion. I forgot.